She work in mental health. That was her calling me.
Oh, that's why you saying your patient?
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, I have so many African friends. One of my friends, Camille, he works on the St. John Parish. We used to work at the sheriff department together, but he went to St. John. He's about to call that shit a quit because some shit he was saying he don't like.
Mental health is real, yo. Mental health is real. Mental illness is real. So the video you just saw was of a guy who had a mental health issue, going through some stuff. He was breaking down, and of course he was on drugs and alcohol. First responders came out to try to help him. Now I saw the guy in the morning, and I said, "Hey man," he was on the ground, and I said, "Hey man, are you okay?" So I offered him some water and some crackers. I said, "Drink this, eat these crackers, give him a little towel to wipe his face." I said, "Hey, try to get yourself up and keep moving, because the area that you're in, they're gonna call the police on you, and you're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get taken away." I said, "Okay, young man, just give me a few minutes." I go inside, take care of some business. I come back outside, it's the fucking police and the ambulance is out there. They ask me what happened. Hey, this guy is trying to make it home. He's under the influence. I think he'll be all right. Man, they pulled a stretcher out the EMS vehicle, and they trying to talk to him. And next thing you know, they tie him to the fucking stroke, to the fucking, I'm laughing. They tied this motherfucker up and subdued him and put him away. And then after the incident, I sat and talked to the officers and the EMS guys. I said, "What you gonna do with this guy? You're gonna get him some help? He's evidently got some mental issues." They said, "Well, sir, we're gonna bring him to XYZ. But he'd be out in the street 72 hours because they don't have long-term mental health anymore in most states." That went away when Obama and Gender was in office. A lot of states got rid of long-term mental health because mental health doesn't make money. It eats money. So states and government lose a lot of money because they have to feed into long-term care for mental health. They'll put your ass in prison over long-term to make money. Anyway, that's beyond the point. So, talking to the police and the EMS, I said, we have a lot of issues with mental health, and people need help, and we bring them to the hospital, we bring them this place, that place, they get a few prescriptions, get hydrated, and put them back on the street. And the cycle continues. But however, you can send a fucking billion refrigerator into space to hit a pyramid sized asteroid. Wait a minute. You hear what the fuck I said, man? Jesus, my traveling at 14,000 miles an hour with a camera on it so fire that it could send signals back to Earth moving at 14,000 miles an hour traveling into space. Man, let me tell you, this country fucked up. Beyond fucked up. And I'm ashamed to be a fucking American. I am, man, because it is fucking despicable, man. People are suffering, they're sick, they can't pay their bills, car insurance out the ass, they can't feed their kids, they don't know how they gonna make it next week. It is so much shit, and a motherfucker government about to shut down, but they talking about trying to stay afloat, and in their stand afloat mission is to send $12 billion to the Ukraine. And the motherfucker don't know where his next meal gonna come from in the fucking country. People got mental problems. They got family problems. There's so much shit. And you can't turn to nobody because the motherfucker won't see you because you ain't got the right insurance so they can get paid. So it's always profit over people. That's this fucking world problem. It's always profit over people. And we do that shit too with our family members, ourselves, our loved ones. It's always some type of profit over the betterment of the individual. And to people like that, I say fuck you. Even to myself. If I'm like that, fuck myself. Because it's more important than your fucking money, my money. People need help. You can't be sincere and help a motherfucker, but you'll pray to God and ask God to help you and get you out of a situation, lift you up, to wash you down in the spirit or the blood or whatever you feel like you believe religiously. And you want God to help you because you are an individual who need help. God ain't looking for no fucking money. God is Gani, and Gani means he's above need of in all of his creation. You don't need his creation. But you want him to help you, and you can't help a person who's struggling, who made a bad decision, who in a jam. I know they got fucked up people in the world, but come on. Still want God to help you, you fucked up. Peace.